In the frigid depths, where light surrenders to shadow, a black and white form streaks past. No roar, no warning, only the chilling silence before the storm. The killer whale is closing in, and the life or death chase has just begun. The killer whale, the largest of the oceanic dolphins, is an apex predator defined by its stark black and white armor and a chilling intelligence. Reaching lengths of over 30 feet and weighing 7 to 8 tons, with the largest males approaching a staggering 11 tons, they wield this immense power to take down prey far larger than themselves, a testament to the colossal strength of the ocean's ultimate hunter. The gray whale hunt is a masterclass in the killer whale's predatory genius, patience, intelligence, flawless strategy. Confronting a colossal prey, the orca doesn't rely on brute force alone. It gambles everything on a single, perfectly timed, decisive strike. The tranquil sea is torn apart by a relentless hunt. Two gray whales are overpowered by the killer whales. All resistance is meaningless. There is no escape from this machine of power, the ocean's apex predator. Deep in the ocean, where mysteries lurk and the hunt is savage, there is no mercy, only the hunter and the hunted. A killer whale assaults a blue whale, a rare clash between two titans of the deep. Dramatic clashes. Killer whales versus blue whales. An ocean where danger lurks at every turn. The humpback whale, a 40 to 53-foot titan weighing 27 to 44 tons. But even for a giant of the deep, There is no escape from the ocean's apex predators. A killer whale brings down a humpback as the brutal confrontation erupts. Defying the sheer disparity in size, the killer whale targets prey far larger than itself. Through calculated precision and flawless coordination with its pod, the ocean's assassin brings down its colossal quarry. In a single, unguarded moment, the mother humpback's calf was snatched away by killer whales. Heart-pounding attacks from the ocean's apex predator, the killer whale. Striking a great white shark with a single powerful ram, they reveal the colossal power of these titans of the deep. When the orca hunts, its every subtle motion reveals a taut, focused intensity. Every sense is zeroed in on the prey. Each movement holds the potential for a devastating surge of power. The great white shark. Despite its title as the sea's deadliest assassin, it must bow to a greater power, the orca. Faced with the killer whale's colossal size and strength, the hunter swiftly becomes the hunted.
In nature, the great white shark is the greatest nightmare of marine animals. The hunger of the great white shark makes ocean creatures tremble in fear.
Rich in high-quality fat and protein, the dolphin is a prize. This makes it a coveted high-energy target on the killer whale's deadly menu. An orca hunting a dolphin is the ultimate spectacle of power and predatory prowess. A sea titan's relentless, high-stakes pursuit. Separated from its pod, a dolphin faces the ocean's undisputed ruler. It thrashes in pure desperation. When danger strikes, a dolphin can tear through the water at speeds of 18 to 37 miles per hour, depending on the species. Yet, even this astonishing speed is no match for the lethal hunt of a killer whale. A prime target on the killer whale's menu. The dolphin is always in its sights, a single lapse in vigilance, and it becomes a meal in a flash. Under the crushing pressure of the killer whale's siege, the dolphin must accept defeat. The ocean's nature reveals itself in these brutal battles, these savage hunts. When food grows scarce, the killer whale sets its sights on the stingray. Faced with such unstoppable power, the prey's fate is sealed. The apex predator, the killer whale, with masterful strategy and the pod's flawless coordination, it swiftly ensnared the lone stingray. The killer whale is a mammal. Its calf is sustained by a supercharged mother's milk for at least a year, often 2 or more. In these matriarchal pods, a mother never raises her young alone. The entire clan becomes a support system, protecting the calf, sharing every kill, and teaching the deadly skills needed to rule the ocean. Each pod has its own unique dialect, a tradition passed down through learning. This is their code, used to recognize allies and coordinate the attack. As hunters, they are master strategists, their tactics incredibly versatile. Many pods lock onto the migration routes of their prey, relentlessly pursuing them across vast oceans. The killer whale's significance to the ocean is colossal. They are far more than just powerful predators. They are the very architects of the entire marine ecosystem.
In the vast plains of Africa, giants clash and predators push their limits as survival hangs by a single heartbeat. A lion's roar pierces the stillness. A rhino prepares to charge, lowering its horn. Crocodile eyes break the surface. Every encounter is a gamble, and every step could be the last. This is not just survival, it's a war without rules. Welcome to the wilds of Africa. Leopards are solitary and elusive, weighing up to 140 pounds and capable of dragging prey twice their size into trees. With powerful limbs and lightning reflexes, they rely on surprise and agility rather than brute strength. But when cornered, those strengths are put to the test. The clash begins without delay. Lions strike first, using sheer force to overwhelm. The leopard answers quickly and sharply, but all sides pressure each move. It fights back fiercely, yet every second tips the balance. After a brief struggle, its energy fades, and the fight stops. The conflict continues. Once again, a leopard is surrounded by a pride of lions. It lashes out with speed and precision. But the gap in power and numbers is too great. As the struggle drags on, its energy fades. Lions don't kill leopards for food. Lions eliminate them to reduce competition for space and prey. When the leopard collapses from exhaustion, the lions deliver the fatal bites. The purpose was never the meat, only the message. Elephants are the largest land animals on Earth, with adults weighing over 12,000 pounds. They are intelligent, social, and fiercely protective of their own. Their tusks serve as tools and weapons. Despite their calm nature, elephants can become highly aggressive when threatened. Few animals dare to challenge them directly. A lone elephant, without the support of a herd, becomes a more likely target. In this encounter, the lions circle and apply steady pressure. The elephant pushes back with force, using size and instinct to hold them off. Though outnumbered, it doesn't lose control. Timing and awareness guide its next move. With one final surge, the elephant breaks free and escapes, shaken but unharmed. When lions target elephants, they rarely go after the strongest. This time, they focus on a young and weakened individual. Smaller in size and separated from protection, the elephant stands little chance. It tries to resist, but has little chance. Lions are opportunistic and relentless when the odds are in their favor. The outcome comes fast. The hunt ends in a clean, brutal finish. Spotted hyenas can weigh up to 140 pounds and live in clans of up to 80 members. They have a bite force more potent than a lion's and can run at speeds over 35 miles per hour. Known for teamwork and endurance, they often overpower larger predators through numbers and pressure. In this scene, a lone lion is surrounded by a pack of hyenas, known for their endurance and coordination. Hyenas often use numbers to exhaust larger predators. They press in from all sides and wear the lion down with constant pressure. It tries to hold them off, but the imbalance grows with every second. Just as it begins to falter, another male arrives. The second lion charges in and scatters the hyenas. The balance shifts instantly and the group retreats. A clan of hyenas feeds on a carcass when a lion suddenly charges in. Most of the hyenas scatter instinctively, but one is caught off guard and taken down by the lion. Although the lion holds onto it momentarily, hyenas are known to defend one another, especially when threats outnumber them. Several packmates return and bite the lion from behind, forcing it to release its grip. The pinned hyena manages to escape as the group regains control. After food, the next thing lions fight for is the right to mate. When a lioness enters heat, tension rises quickly among nearby males. Roars, bites, and heavy blows follow in rapid succession. These battles can be brutal and often end with one male driven off or badly injured. In lion society, mating is reserved for the strongest. It's not just about reproduction, but about status, legacy, and control. Not every fight has an apparent reason. Sometimes male lions clash simply because they cross paths. Adult males lock eyes and begin circling. Power, instinct, and dominance take over. Roars grow louder. Then one makes the first move. Claws rake across flesh, and the brawl erupts. These encounters can happen anywhere, from borders to shared waterholes. The result is the same whether over land, pride status, or pure challenge. Dominance in a pride is not always one-sided. In rare cases, a male lion can be outnumbered by the lionesses he once controlled. Tension breaks when the females turn on the male. Bites land fast and the attack is coordinated. Lionesses may act together when a male threatens cubs, oversteps boundaries, or shows weakness. What follows is swift and aggressive. The male tries to resist, but the odds are against him. Crocodiles are powerful ambush predators, built for sudden bursts and crushing force. A large Nile crocodile can weigh over 1,000 pounds and has one of the strongest bite forces in the animal kingdom. In this video, the tension increases with each step forward. Suddenly, a burst of movement disrupts the stillness, and the two sides collide. There is swiping, shifting, and relentless pressure. The crocodile stands its ground while the lions test its resolve. Neither side retreats, but the atmosphere is thick with challenge. Crocodiles are built for strength in the water, not endurance on land. When surrounded by lions, hesitation is not an option. The clash is brief, a snap of jaws, a flurry of paws, a surge of tension. The crocodile lashes out, jaws wide, teeth exposed. But on dry ground, it cannot match the speed or coordination of its opponents. As a hunter adapted for ambush, not prolonged conflict, the crocodile knows when to retreat. It pulls back quickly and slips into the water, where the advantage returns to its side. Crocodiles are ambush predators, but only when the terrain is on their side. Stranded on dry ground, their power becomes limited. Out of water, the crocodile's power fades fast. A lion spots the chance and strikes first. Takes over. The crocodile breaks contact and makes a run for the river, back to the only place it can turn the tide. A male lion can weigh up to 500 pounds, strong enough to bring down prey twice its size. Its true power lies in the pride. It rarely hunts alone and depends on teamwork to succeed. Every charge is a fight not just for food, but for control of its territory. Rhinos are among the largest land mammals alive today, with some adults weighing over 5,000 pounds. Their horn, made of keratin, is both a weapon and a symbol of dominance. Rhinos defend their space fiercely, mostly solitary and territorial, especially when threatened. Lions rarely face a rhino alone. It takes a group to challenge one. Its size, thick skin, and horn give it little reason to retreat. Suddenly, the rhino charges, causing the lions to scatter. Rhinos are not easy prey. They are built for defense, capable of withstanding bites and responding with tremendous force. Despite its size and power, the rhino decides the fight isn't worth the risk. It turns and runs, choosing escape over injury. A lion approaches with clear intent, testing the reaction of the rhino ahead. But this is no easy target. The rhino responds fast and without hesitation. With thick skin, a robust build, and a sharp horn, it charges with force, forcing the lion to retreat and rethink. Rhinos can run over 30 miles per hour and turn with surprising speed. After pushing back the threat, the rhino chooses not to stay. It turns and moves off, ending the encounter on its terms. This time, the lions are hunting with intent. But the moment they close in, the rhino reacts. The rhino holds firm and drives forward with a full-force charge. Instead of retreating, it charges back with full strength. A single sweep of the horn is enough to break their formation. Rhinos may not be predators, but they are built for confrontation. The lions press once more, but gain no ground. Faced with a force they cannot overcome, they abandon the attempt and leave the rhino untouched. Lions often fight among themselves when food is on the line. In this scene, a dispute erupts over a fresh carcass. Roars turn into swipes as rivals lunge for position. Bites land, bodies collide, and the struggle escalates fast. These fights are loud, physical, and rarely held back. Even members of the same pride won't hesitate to draw blood when hunger takes over. Males may dominate the kill even if they didn't make it. Among lions, the right to eat is earned, not given.
Thanks for sticking it out to the end. If you got something out of this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support is what drives me to create even better content.